Two. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Giangelo's right here on 224 in Boardman. DJ Yoakley with you for the South Range Raiders Show. There it is, the crescendo of applause. We are joined on this player profile by a young man, a sophomore, who is no stranger to this South Range football squad. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for my friend, Danny Landis. Heyo, we got some fans in here.
Yeah, I guess so.
Danny, talk to me about what this year's meant to you. You guys have gone on what seems to be a roller coaster this year. What have you learned about this team? What have you learned about yourself?
Personally, I think this year has really represented growth within every single player on this team. And I think that we all share a very special relationship deep down inside through the game of football. And I think over the course of this season, we have all grown so much together as a team, as a family, as a program, and I'm so proud of every single one of the guys here.
Talk about that growth for yourself. I mean, where have you seen it the most in the daily impact that you have to give?
Honestly, like when the season first started, like I was injured during the off season. So like I was coming in, I was a little rusty, like I was scared, I was timid, I was quiet. But as the season's gone on, I've really learned to like enjoy myself, have fun with the guys around me, be confident, be loud. You know what I mean? Enjoy the game I've been playing since I was 4 years old. You know what I mean?
4 years old?
Yeah.
What is that? Is that Bantam? What is that, Little Raiders?
Yeah, Bantam.
Okay, so walk me through. You start playing at 4 years old, and you're sitting here at how old?
15.
15. So 11 years later.
Yeah.
What have you learned about the game of football to love, and what are you really kind of like, maybe I'm not so crazy about this part of the game?
It'll chew you up and spit you out.
Yeah.
100%. But I have no regrets all along the way. It's challenged me more than anything else in my life. But, I mean, no doubt about it, it's what I love most, and it's what I'll always love most.
How has it taught you more about life, the game of football?
I think it's taught me to overcome adversity. I think it's helped me socially, physically, emotionally. I just think every aspect of my life has improved from my experiences with football.
No kidding.
Yeah.
So like, are there still moments that you kind of catch yourself like, wow, this is really happening? I'm a sophomore. I'm playing varsity football. I started at 4 years old with probably, I'm guessing, just shoulder pads bigger than you were and wobbling around with one of those helmets on, those full-size helmets. Does it kind of catch you by off guard, I guess?
Yeah. It catches me off guard every single week when the national anthem plays.
No kidding.
Every week.
What's that like?
I don't know. Honestly, it feels like every single emotion is coursing through my body in a matter of 5 seconds.
No kidding.
Yeah.
So you're talking about the national anthem. You have all those emotions that are going through you. The one thing that I've always I smile down there every time I see it, when you guys run through that tunnel and you make that giant loop around the band and you bust through that banner. What is that like?
It's the most exhilarating thing I've ever experienced. There's nothing that gets me more hyped up, fired up, ready to go have fun with my boys. You know what I mean?
And you guys have to kind of switch it on real quick there because you go from that moment to kickoff to either offense or defense. And you, my friend, you never know where you're going to find number 29 out on that football field. But you're always around the football somewhere.
Yes.
How do you have a nose for football the way that you do?
I just go get the ball.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, film study, I'm sure, goes into a lot of that. Putting yourself in the right place, the right time.
Yeah.
All of that. But obviously there's some athletic ability mixed in there as well.
Yeah.
What do you do to kind of mix all that up in a bowl and put it in the oven and out comes the Landis cake?
Honestly, I think as the season's gone on, I think the coaches have actually helped tremendously with my development as a player. They've been preaching to all of us, like, they want our game plan every single week to be as simple as possible so we can go out there with our hair on fire and play as fast as humanly possible so we can succeed at a high level.
Your coaches are incredible. This staff is obviously one of the best. When you think about these coaches, what do they mean to you?
I mean, they mean the world. They might scream at me when I mess with a play on offense, but like, I know they love me, and I appreciate for everything that they do for me, and I love them too.
Let's talk about you off the field, man. What do you like to do when you seem like a vibes guy? You just catch me as one of those dudes that loves listening to music and just staying high on that vibe. What do you like doing?
I'm in choir,
You're in choir.
Yeah.
So you're singing, you're not listening. You're letting the pipes go.
Yeah.
What's your favorite song to sing?
I couldn't tell you that one. I really couldn't.
What's the most challenging song you've ever had to sing?
Ooh, probably. It was actually one of the songs from the show I was in for the drama team last year. It was Hadestown. I was the main role. I was Orpheus. It was called "Wait for Me."
Okay.
Yeah. It had some pretty high notes, and I had to really challenge my vocal cords to get up there. But I made it work one way or another.
How long do you have to prep for something like that?
Probably a solid 2 months.
Really?
Yeah.
And like, is that you just constantly singing in the shower, singing in the bathroom, singing in the car, singing wherever you go?
Honestly, like, it's not as much singing as you think, because like you have to think like there's muscles.
Oh, yeah.
For your voice too. You know what I mean? Like you don't want to overtrain your chest. You don't want to overtrain your vocal cords. You know what I mean? So, a lot more listening, like studying like rhythms and different notes. You know, treble clef, bass clef. You know, and like. From all that listening and from all that studying of just music in general, it helps the flow when you sing that song or when you perform so much easier for you. You know what I mean?
Okay, fair enough. I'm going to pretend like I know what you just said. I just we're going to roll with it, okay?
Right.
I appreciate everything you just I have no idea. You're speaking Spanish.
Yep, that's okay.
When you think about what you want to do in the future, what does it look like?
I don't know if I'm gonna play football on a motor. Right now, I'm probably like 75% sure. Like, yeah, that's what I want to do.
In college?
Yes.
Okay.
But if not, you know, I've thought lawyer. I've thought architect.
Lawyer,
you know.
architect?
Yeah, those are my big two.
Those are big. Those are two big ones.
I really want to go out in the world and make as big of an impact on those around me as possible.
Okay, so talk to me about making an impact. You can make an impact by just saying a kind word to somebody. Let's talk about the impact you want to make on the world. What is it?
Well, just like you said, kindness. I think one of the most important principles in life is treating everybody around you and every environment around you with as much kindness and respect as possible.
How in the world do you do that and play football at such a high level?
It's honestly like the lessons that I've learned from football. You know, it's taught me like a sense of patience, you know, and a sense of being able to like get up to like that game time ready feeling and be able to like calm myself down when it's all said and done. You know what I mean?
Danny, with all due respect, when you're out there on that field, there's nothing about you that says patient. It looks like you're ready to put somebody into a car accident. You're killing people. What the kindness I love. Do you help them up and say like, hey, that was a really nice run? Does that make them feel better? Even though you stopped them for a 5-yard loss?
I've done that.
I can appreciate that. See, we're mixing it. Talk about your support system. Who are they and why are they so important to you?
Like, what do you mean?
Just the people who support you, the people who are in the crowd, your family, friends, whoever.
I mean, I think the environment that I'm in as a South Range Raider is one of the most electric environments around there. I think they make every single one of our guys out there on Friday night as confident and as proud of themselves as they can be, even when we're hard on ourselves, you know? I mean, no teenage boy is perfect, you know what I mean? But I think our community does an amazing job of making us feel like we belong out there.
Who are your role models?
My mom.
Your mom?
My mom.
Why is that?
There is so much that she has done for me over my life, and words can never explain how much she means to me and how grateful I am to have someone like her.
What's your favorite characteristic?
About her?
Yeah.
Probably her pride.
Her pride?
Her pride.
Can you give me an example?
Like when you're arguing with her, like she will stand on business. Like she is not giving it up for nothing.
Mom's staying
Yeah.
SOB. She gives it. But you still speak kind words to her, right?
Yes.
There
Yes.
it is.
Yes.
And that's all that matters. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Danny Landis.